Hello, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. Today we're reacting to the finale for Attack on Titan Season 1. I'm really excited. At first I thought this series was overrated, and I still think it kind of is, not gonna lie. But overall, I would say I'm enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would. Like, not like just like the characters, like the whole the biggest thing right now that I'm really liking is the world building, and I've always been really liking how they do it with Attack on Titan. Like they have like the iCards like for the commercial break or whatever. They basically have like just like world building facts, and I love that so much. And like I just really like the Attack on Titan world building, and I really want to find out more about the Attack on Titan world. And honestly, I don't think we've even like gotten like any like I don't think we've even gotten like a small fraction of the world building yet. I think I can expect a lot more world building, and I'm really excited. Last time we had Annie transforming into a Titan. If you saw my reaction, you know that I was ecstatic. I was like, yes, I was right. Like it wasn't like a 10 billion IQ theory. It was just like, let me see, who is blonde, who is a woman, and who saw that Aaron can transform. I wonder who else it could be. So like, it wasn't like a big like complicated theory, but like I'm still glad I got it right. But yeah, overall, this series has been amazing. I'm really liking it a lot more than I thought I would. So yeah, we also had Mikasa and Armin trying to fight Annie, and then Annie basically caved in the place where they. There's a lot to unpack from last episode. Not gonna lie, but yeah. So Annie then stomped down on the ground and then like kind of made like the weird like tunnel like cave in on top of Aaron, and I really liked the moment where Jean like comes up to Aaron and Armin, and Armin's like he tried to transform Titan, but he just couldn't, and like Jean just like so you couldn't, and he's just like so this is all for nothing. Like Marco, like I really liked that moment, but I also really liked how it was kind of that how Annie transforming like was handled, like how or not how it was handled, but like their plan around it and how Annie kind of like saw through it. Like she's just like Mikasa. There's been no one following us for a while. There's been no one around for like the past like entire time we've been walking. And at first I thought that was Annie having sold them out, but it wasn't. It was all of their plan to get Annie and to transform into a Titan. And I'm so happy. But where we left off, Aaron's a Titan now. Or he's gone Titan. So now he's fighting Annie, and we only have one episode left of this season. I don't know. I hope they wrap it up good, really good, because I know you guys like OG fans had to wait like around like 4 years for the season to wrap for season two. So yeah, I don't think I have a lot else to say. So let's just get into it. Afterwards, or not afterwards, but like separate video, there will be a reaction to the Blake Belladonna versus Mikasa Ackerman. That's her name, right? One of the death battles. So that will be up too after this, or at the same time, as in tonight. It's 8 p.m. I haven't been able to record because like I tried recording an hour ago, and like my dad's like in the garage, like literally on the other side of this wall is the garage. My dad was in the garage with a buzz saw doing I don't even know what. My house is just really overstimulating. It's like it's so hard to find a time to record. So that's why that's honestly the main reason that videos get delayed because I just can't. But let's just get on to it in three, two, one. Yeah, like this moment, like this is amazing. Like him just pulling himself up and the wood is lodged in his shoulder, and she's like I just love that. Like it's gory, it's gross, but I love that. Yes, they're gonna have to do a little bit of rebuilding. Aaron's Titan form looks really good, not gonna lie. Like, I don't know why, it just looks really cool. I'm gonna miss this opening. Honestly, I like this opening more than the first one. Like, I know the first one's iconic, whatever, but I love this one a lot more. The Wall, like the fact that the last episode is just called The Wall. I love that. Oh, it's the church dudes. I really hope, like, this is cool world building and the fact that there's a religious group dedicated to the walls, but I really hope that it ends up having some plot, like, plot significance, you know? Wait, what? I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Wait, what? It just kills everyone in there. Oh my god. I mean, it's what they get, but like that. I mean, it's not funny, but it is. You know. It just gets pushed back. They're just watching them like just chase each other. It is also cool though, seeing how like these are all like rich people who like have never had to worry about anything. So it's cool seeing them, I guess, like have to deal with that. Like we don't know how, but Annie has definitely had more Titan fighting experience than Aaron has. An open area, that's good. They're just so not prepared. All those people just died too. No, like now they had kind of like this open area they can just brawl in. I like that. Okay, good. So he's is conscious. He's learned. He has consciousness now, and he transforms. That's a really good improvement. Yeah, she did. She was always just like out of it and observing. That's a really good question. Like, I want to really like Annie, but it's like as of now, she has no motivation, no character. Nothing's driving her character really. Just throws her, and he just goes through the building. Yeah, that is a possibility. There's going to be a lot of consequences for this, though. Like, the government's not gonna be, like, BFFs with them after this, you know? It's these two guys. So you're gonna believe Erwin now? Like, it's not funny watching people die like this, but, like, it low key is. That's a shot. I really like that. Levi's just standing by. He's just like, just kill me. Like, I'm down. But, like, then you're gonna have responsibility. Just fires everywhere. Okay, so that's actually kind of good. So while Erwin's troops prioritize the Titan, then this guy's troops will prioritize civilian safety. Yeah, lots of people are dying. Yeah. Going back to this line. Like, I feel like this has to end with Annie going down somehow, and I think that might happen by Eren unlocking the the hard skin like Annie can. Annie backstory. Ooh. Ooh. Now she's actually getting angry. Come on, Eren. Back to the first. He looks like a kaiju there. Do you unlock something? He's on fire. What the heck? Don't tell me there's like elemental titan things. So Annie has ice and Eren has fire? Or is that just like a cosmetic thing? Don't get near them. Yeah. That position, I swear to God, stop doing this. Ooh. Ooh. Just squeezed her head. Is he gonna eat her or something? What the heck is this? He full looks like a kaiju. Like I can't tell if Eren way and looks like now is cosmetic or not. But it looks cool. She just needs to leave and get out. Her expressions. Like how desperate she is right now. What's gonna be at the top? Mikasa. Can Mikasa deal with her though? Cut off her fingers, even though it was hardened. Oh wait, no, it's like right after it's hardened. Standing on her forehead as she's falling. Now her expressions. This, I swear, I love this so much. I'm trying to piece together her backstory. Ooh, the way her body just like her limp body just bounced. Ooh. Her hand just holding onto the bridge even after it's severed. This is insane. Yeah, he's gone Titan. Like, I mean, his mentality is tightened. Now he sees her. She's crying. What's she doing? Annie's doing something, but I'm not sure what. They're fusing? What does that mean? Hello? No one told me they could digifuse. Levi. Don't eat a valuable witness, you idiot. And now they're both skeletons. Is Annie alive? Lots of people died, though I don't know how the government's gonna take this. Like, yeah, we got Annie. Is Annie alive? I hope she's alive. That's I've seen that before. That was when Titans throw up or whatever. Where he has like burn marks. Almost. What's that's a wall of text. Okay. I'm gonna read this off camera. Okay, so that's folklore. Love that. Second one, okay. Reading this off camera too. Okay, so this was like folklore, some weird story. Um, so the walls they end, but when they end, they don't go down. They go like to the side, so it's like under. That's interesting. But it's that like the walls are so complicated. I want to know where they come from. Like lots of world building questions that I want answered, but really interesting. So yeah, it looks like he has like almost burn marks on his face. Did she die? They can't even get through it. Oof. Yeah, they can't even. Yeah. Annie's done a lot and she's kind of noped out with this. You're not gonna be able to break through it. Like, what else can you do though? Yeah, what do we have to show for all of the deaths that just happened? Yeah. Yeah, nothing positive came out of this. We don't even know if Annie's alive or dead because she's in the little capsule thing. Yeah, you kind of can't. But like, how do they present that to the court? So like, hey, this girl was a Titan. But do we really think you would do anything? Yeah, and you also see the wall people there too. Yeah, you think apologies are enough. Yeah, like she was inside the wall. So, yeah. So where are we going to go now from this though? Further outside the walls? Like, but at least everyone's mostly safe. That's good, I guess. Jean is there too. Yeah, there's lots of. I wonder if it was elemental because Annie had a lot of ice-looking stuff going on. What are you saying, Armin? Yeah, he could have killed her right then and there, but he didn't. So they're all having like their witness accounts. I mean, Armin is one of the people that was most involved in it, so Sean's looking back at him for probably because saltiness, I guess, for Marco. For Marco, really. I get that you're concerned, Mikasa, but like, let him vent a little. Hmm. Because you love him. Yeah. I mean, I think Armin, like, at the very end of the story, like, if we're like, very close to, like, if we're like on the verge of like extinguishing all of the Titans, I think Armin is going to be really important in that. This is nice though. We're like slowing down. I half expected the colossal titan just appear over the wall again. Not gonna lie, like it's happened before. It could happen again. Third time's the charm. Really? Why did it cut to that shot? That is true, I guess. All the titans within the walls. What if the church dudes can one of the like the biggest church dudes? Or like, hold on, how do I word this? I'll word that later. Never mind. Suspended indefinitely. Much sacrifice and time. All of them are still training, I guess. Because they're all in regular clothes. He still has the key. Okay, that was the season. Wow. I feel like that was a good wrap up, I think. Oh yeah, from where she tried to get over the wall. What? Okay, I have seen that. I've seen this. I've seen this. I have seen this like as a drawing. Like people like I like this. I think this is like iconic. But like what? There's titans inside the walls. That's I don't know what that is. Is that like just like a metaphorical thing, or is that like literally there's a colossal titan outside the wall or inside the wall? Like okay. Overall, this was a really good finale, I feel like not just like the fight between Annie and Eren was amazing, but yeah, like everything about it was like really cool. Lots of like mini like altercations, like a lot of Erwin stuff that I really like it's all due to your plans, my personal decision. And he's like, I could execute you right here and now. And Erwin's just like, do it. Like, I'll give you the plans. This is what I had planned. Like, this is doing what? Just do it. Like, and then Levi's just watching. Like, Levi's character is really interesting because he always just like sits back and watches. He does take initiative, but none of it is like emotional based, I guess. Like Levi is really hard to read because he shows no emotion. Like the most emotion we even saw from him was of the Petra stuff, where like you could see he was like repressing that. So it's like it's hard to really judge his character, but he is really interesting. Yeah, overall, this was really good. We came back to this. In order to overcome a monster, you must be willing to throw aside your humanity. I really like that because it's like literally a Titan. You have to throw away your humanity. That's really cool. It's the Annie backstory. So I have a feeling there's going to definitely be more to that. But it looks like messed up stuff happened with Annie's family. Her dad was like looks like her dad did something bad and wanted her to forgive her, and her expression is just blank. And this looks fairly recently too, like judging by like how she looks. But looks like something happened to her family, maybe her mom, and her dad might have been the cause of that or involved in that, and he's trying to like beg for her forgiveness or trying to manipulate her, it looks like. So I don't know what's up there, but it's interesting. So Eren apparently has fire abilities. I don't know if this is just like an aesthetic thing, like, but he has fire stuff and Andy has ice stuff. So like interesting. I wonder if there's like other like elemental ish type titans. Or I'm just reading way too into this. Yeah, overall, like the entire fight's choreography, the brutalness of like all of this is just amazing. Like this, and you just see her eye popping out too. Like I know I'm getting like way too excited over like the most like gory stuff, but like I really like it. Like I don't know. Like I used to be like really like you know like my innocent eyes, but like now I'm just like Pog. That's cool. Give me more. Like after JoJo, everything my moral compass went out the window. But I really like the desperate. Like it might just be like her facial injuries, but like the desperation on her face as she's like clawing her way up the wall, and then Mikasa stands on like her nose forehead area, and it's just like Annie like fall, and then she falls, and it's like it's too late to ask for your forgiveness. So yeah, her dad did do something sketchy, but we don't know what. I think it might be something Titan related, but I'm not entirely sure. Hold on. Erwin in that scene. I really like this. So the hand grabs on to the bridge, even though the hand is dislocated. But Erwin right there looks really cool. Her face is just like over there. Oh yeah, his teeth just like that's just really cool. And he rips her out and she's crying, reflecting on her backstory. But it's like what was there that was sad about her backstory for her to reflect upon. Also, like it might just be me being like me, but like did you really have to like draw them in like positions like that? Like uh Levi showing up last minute. She's like, don't need a valuable witness, but the witnessing of her didn't even, yeah, do any. She can't witness because she's in the ice hairball, whatever that thing is. So that's really interesting. Also, this whole wall of text, I read it. It was interesting. It looks like it's gonna have some significance, just like how the walls work, but I don't know. Yeah, overall, this episode was really good. I wouldn't say it was like one of the best episodes. Like it was really good, but I wouldn't say it was like one of like my favorite episodes of this season. But it was really cool. I felt like it was definitely a really good wrap up for the season. Like how Levi and everyone were like, "This is not a success. So many people died." And you see the church, two of the church dudes here. I cut myself off because I didn't know really how to word it. But what if So we don't know exactly how like the church hierarchy goes. Like I assume there's like a higher pope or something, but like what if like this higher pope or whatever can has the power to turn into a titan? I'm just like grasping at straws, but like that would be really cool and would explain part of why they're so like radical. Maybe I don't know. Like the church dudes, they're an interesting group, but like I want them to do something plot wise. Like cool, yeah, it's really an interesting world building thing to have them always be there and be like cursing out like the survey corpse and stuff and like being like no, don't touch the wall, like it's what's the word? They're there, but I wish they would do something like plot wise. I think I hope they do. That'd be really interesting. Uh yeah, like they can't I like all four of them just like vibing together. Like not vibing together in the room, but like them all just like talking in the room and John just like in the background like staying quiet and him just like I wonder what he's thinking about because like a lot of his character growth came from Marco's death. But like I kind of want more than that, not gonna lie. Like yeah, your buddy died, but like get over it. But he's like John is my favorite character. I don't know why, but he just is. I thought he would be like the high school bully, but he's not. He's actually a really good side character, and I really like him. But right now, he's hard for me to read. I mean, overall, this was a really good episode. Yeah, I do think at the end of the story, wherever the story goes, I think Armin is definitely going to play a really like critical like part in like, however it ends, because he's so on that mentality of like to throw away humanity to save humanity. Like he's so on that like he's kind of like almost like inherited Erwin's ideology, I guess. Yeah, really interesting. Really weird that they're just cutting to Aaron while he's eating. I don't know what's the point of that, but really interesting. Like, look at this dude. Look at this dude. Not this dude. Look at this dude on the far left. He looks sus. Like, yeah, this dude looks like Voldemort, but like this dude looks really suspicious. So, I think there's a lot more to the church people than meets the eye. Also, like the first part with like it's not funny, but like while they're all like singing and the thing, and then like Annie's butt just comes crashing through. Our own innocent heart believing in God is our only protection from the Titans, and they instantly all get crushed by a Titan. I feel like that's a really interesting thing. I don't know. But yeah, that's all I have for today. This was a really good finale. I'm going to record Blake versus Mikasa right after this. So I'll see you guys next time, and bye.